Good morning, folks. I hope you're well. As you can see, it's dark, which could be night or it could be morning. Well, it's morning. It's early morning. I'm just on my way to Paris via Gatwick Airport, of course. And so there we go. I thought I'd check in with you all. I hope you're all well. Thanks for all your messages on the last video that I did. I got lots of messages. There was a lot of people saying, "Oh, didn't know that you had a problem with gambling," and so. And I think it all comes down to the fact that there's, addictions is a thing, and addictions will manifest themselves in other things. But it's that trying to get it not manifested, but using the energy of that into stuff that's productive and good. So there's lots of that thing. A couple of questions. Some people said. So I said, is it constantly good things, sobriety, or do you feel like you're missing out a lot? At the start, I sometimes felt like I was missing out. But I was talking to my friend about this, is that even though I've done all that stuff, got pissed, I've got so many ridiculous stories and I don't regret any of it. But on the same token, I try to say to people, it's a really hard one, how to say to people, just because I did all of that, I'm not saying, right, you should go out and get all these wonderful stories, get completely pissed, take loads of drugs and do it all, have a total breakdown, fuck everything up, lose everything, go mad, and then go into recovery. There's a chance of, why not have a think about it before it gets to that stage? Because it doesn't necessarily have to be like that. And through being in recovery and being sober, you're actually being in recovery and being sober opens up a whole new world of things that you can do. And so when it said the good things, is it only good things? It's obviously it's a massive undertaking if you've got massive addiction problems, and also it's a massive if you don't think that you've got massive addictions problems. If you're someone who sort of gets pissed every Friday night and feels shit every Saturday, there's something there that's happening, and that you're going to feel shit on that Saturday, and that your Saturday's written off and you're not going to do anything. So, I can never do anything on Saturday because I always go out and piss. And it always, what it comes down to is habit. And habit, in the lockdown, something I did was, I read a book. I'm not very good at reading, and I read a whole book called The Miracle Morning. My friend introduced me to it, and it was about getting up an hour earlier than you do and doing these certain things, setting a routine for yourself. And then a habit, and then in time, a habit will change. It says it takes 4 weeks for a new habit to form. So I know there's a lot of people who've been watching these who don't struggle with addiction, and they're actually watching just to see what it's like from someone who is. There's some people who message me who say, I'm sort of worried that I might be struggling and I don't realise it. And there's people who are saying to me, yes, I am struggling with addiction and this is really, really helping me. And there's people in recovery. So there's a whole mixture of people watching this, which is really nice. But if I were to all those people who have a relationship with alcohol where they don't think it's a problem, or I know that I ramble on these things, but I'll go with it. The people who don't think they have a problem, but actually might find that they can't do anything on a Saturday morning, or they can't do anything on a Sunday because they've gone out, and every Friday and Saturday they go out and get absolutely hammered. The good things that come with not drinking is that you can get up and you can feel great, or in the same respect you can stay in and when you have I'm going to lie in bed, I'm going to stay in bed all day, you can have proper rest. It's your whole body just being pleased to be not, because and as you get older as well, you put your body under more and more strain, of course, as we all know that. So people saying, is it all good things? I think once you get through the initial thing and get into a new habit and a new way of living, a new way of doing stuff, things become easier, and you discover things that you would never have ever done because you've got a hangover or because you've got this. You know, the fact that you might like to eat food, you might find that you find going out for breakfast is a great thing, and you never ate breakfast before because you had a bloody hangover, you know. So there's loads and loads of things, but all good things, and I think you give yourself opportunity to do really good things. That's the thing. So anyway, well, I've got to jump on this train because I'm getting on a flight. I hope some of that's useful. I'll catch up with you in Paris. All right, folks, bye.